Hey everyone, welcome to CNET's The Fix.
The show about DIY tech and how-to.
I'm Eric Franklin.
I'm Donald Bell.
And this week, we're getting our fun on. We got some recreational apps, man.
Yeah, and if you're looking to take your sports performance to the next level, a coaching app might help you get there.
So I don't get to golf very often, but I would love to get better. So I was looking for something that would be efficient with my time, but really effective as far as helping me improve my golf game. Now there are plenty of apps out there, but one I found that really works for me is called UberSense. UberSense is an app that allows you to record video of your golf swing and then directly compare that to professionals or just a community of people that are way better than me. So first off, I'm gonna start the app, tap record. All right, now I can use this kind of outline of a figure to line up the shot. I'm gonna do a face-on shot, so this is perfect for me. I can also choose to do a down-the-line shot, but face-on allows me to analyze the video a little bit closer, in my opinion. So I get a few more options here. I can start it with a 10-second delay, and when that countdown ends, I get a nice flash that lets me know it's time to swing. Also, I can choose to trim after recording. That allows me to immediately edit the shot right after I'm done. All right, let's get it set up. Choose the start of my swing. Probably about right here, and choose where to end it, about right there. And I can choose trim. And there it is. There's my video. Choose done, and now it's saved. I can compare my swing to a community of swings and some professionals, but since I have an expert here now, I'm going to film him, compare my swing directly, and maybe pick up a few pointers. So now that we've recorded my video and we've recorded your video, we're gonna compare the two to see just how bad I am, really, and see how good you are. Maybe you can give me some pointers, maybe I can improve, hopefully.
Absolutely.
All right, so I can look at them side by side or one on top of the other,
okay,
or I can superimpose them. I'm gonna do this side by side first. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it here, super slow-mo. Look at me, I look like a barbarian trying to chop off someone's head.
Look how your body rises up, and then you have to go back down.
I have to do so much work, and look at you in comparison. You're so efficient with your swing. It looks like you're doing, it's like no effort at all.
Efficiency is the name of the game in a good golf swing.
Yeah.
This is where you'll really see how much your body moves.
Yeah,
up.
Look at my leg.
See the rise up?
Look at my leg. Oh my God.
And the drop down.
And look at, also
you'll see how level everything looks with me. So what you're gonna try to do,
yes,
just keep your chin up a little bit, tilt forward, and then just make that great swing.
All right.
There you go.
Go ahead and play. So I have me up there and me down here.
If you look at the difference on how much less you rose up on the top one.
Definitely.
So that center of your body didn't move up and down anywhere near as much as the one on the bottom.
Yeah.
When I look at those two, just the idea of having your upper body not lifting up and down so much, I can see a real improvement, and you were able to get the club head back to the ball more easily.
And then if I want even more pointers, I can upload my video to the community and get even more feedback. If you want to get better at something, thinking about what you're doing while you're doing it, that can definitely lead to improvement. But having an app that can record you and you can go back, you can analyze your performance, that can be even better. Yeah, UberSense is actually really cool. It doesn't just apply to golf, but you can use it for football, basketball, pretty much any sport you want to get better at.
What about low-intensity rollerblading?
Definitely. Actually, I don't know.
I don't think that's a sport.
Also, big thanks to Mark from Emma's Golf Academy. He had lots of great tips, and it was actually really fun.
All right, it's time for a quick break.
And when we come back, we hit the back roads.
That's right, we're gonna be using an app to help monitor our bike activity and help keep us motivated. Welcome back.
You know I'm pretty competitive.
I know this.
Yes, right. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
How much are you benching these days?
That's not competitive. You're just shaming me. You're shaming me.
Just
on camera.
answer my question.
Nothing. All right, but if you're super competitive, you want to keep up with your stats and your runs and rides, and you want to compare them with all your friends and frenemies, check this out. There's an app just for that.
The more I ride my bike, the more I want to track my progress to see how I'm doing. There's a great way to do that using an app called Strava. Today I have a nice, short, casual bike ride planned, but before I hit the road, I want to plan my route since I'm not really familiar with this area. To do that, I'll head to Strava's website and use their route builder. Here, it's really easy to find and create routes based on what's popular in the area you're exploring. Here, I've got the map pulled up, and I'll go ahead and find my starting point. Then I'll just keep clicking until I finish building my route. And as I do that, Strava will give me stats about the route that I'm building. So I've got elevation, distance, and the estimated time it'll take for me to complete the route based on previous rides. There's also this really cool feature that lets me minimize the elevation. So if I'm trying to take it easy and I don't want a big challenge, I can just enable this feature and Strava will reroute me so that it's as flat as possible. So the route gives me a grand total of 1.1 miles. And the estimated moving time is about 5 minutes and 33 seconds. At this point, I'm gonna save my route. I'll give it a name, Oakland Morning Ride. Save it. And now I can head to Strava on my phone, launch the app, and my route will be there so that I can follow it when I'm actually on the road. So I just finished my beautiful trail ride, and if I hit finish in Strava, I can see exactly how I did. I've got a map showing me exactly where I went, and I have a ton of stats. I went 1.1 miles, it took me 6.5 minutes, and I burned 53 calories. Not bad. So even though there are a lot of apps that let you track your ride, this is one of the better ones for people who specifically want to get more out of biking.
You know, the next time someone forces me onto a bike, I might actually try that app. Looks like it might be kind of fun.
Good for you, not for me. No, okay. More like me. You don't really like exercise, but you love games. So this might interest you.
Yeah, we got a fitness app that entertains you while you walk.
It seems like all the phones these days have new and improved features that track your every step and all your calories burned. My problem is I need more than numbers and charts to actually motivate me out of my chair. If you need more than achievements and milestones to help get you motivated, I'm going to show you two apps that put the fun in front of the fitness. First up, we have an app called The Walk. It's $2.99 and you can find it for both iOS and Android, and it's basically like an audiobook thriller where you advance through the story by walking. Each story has its own fictional map, and as you walk, you come across little audio clips that advance the story along and keep you entertained as you go. The stories are all very cloak and dagger. You're a spy saving the world from a terrorist plot, and it sucks you in pretty quickly and keeps you going because you want to know what happens next.
Good job there, Walker. If you don't mind walking together, we might be able to pull that same trick at any other checkpoint we come to.
I've got the device. Here, I'll put it on the table under your paper. You pick it up after a few moments and slip it into your pocket. Good. Find a private place to open it before you arrive. I'm sure you've been briefed the same as I have. I have to see you onto that train to Edinburgh. Then you're on your own.
So underneath it all, you're still getting all the same benefits of a fitness app. It's tracking your steps, it's giving you goals and achievements. And as you progress, you're going to get more goals and more story, and that's going to get you hooked.
We're just hoping we can get you out of here in time. Come on, before they spot you.
I see you've got...
I like the whole system, and I like that all it asks of you is to walk. No running, no jogging, no shame in walking at a leisurely pace. Now on the downside, the little bits of the story that get doled out can be frustratingly brief. Sometimes I'm tempted to just download a Tom Clancy audiobook and cut to the chase.
Just keep walking.
That looks pretty eerie all by itself.
For something a little more intense, there's Zombies Run. $3.99 for this one, also available for iOS and Android, and a lot of people love this app. If you want to move, what's more motivating than the thought of a horde of zombies chasing you? Now, the story here is that you're in the midst of a zombie apocalypse and you're running to pick up supplies for your town. Again, the map is fictional, so you can be running around your neighborhood or running around a treadmill. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you're moving. The audio story here is just as good as the one on the walk, plus it has zombies. And also, this app gives you a Farmville-style town that you can upgrade and add on to with the supplies you bring back. But if you start slacking, your town can get raided by zombies and then you've let all your virtual people down. Now, the downside to this app is that it can be fairly demanding physically. The best place for it is probably on like a treadmill or someplace where you can run like crazy when the zombies attack and not run to the street like an idiot.
Go.
We've spoken to Mullins, the base you came from, and they're not willing to send down another helo until we know who fired that rocket launcher at you.
What I like most about this app, though, is that the gaming element can get addictive, and you want that. Also, you can load up music playlists in the app and just have your zombie run goals drop in periodically.
I'll be taking you on a quick tour around the perimeter of the base today and show you the main routes into the city. Should be a quick, easy run.
So if you're feeling the need to get physically fit, but charts and graphs aren't enough to get you going, try one of these apps. I mean, a personal trainer would be great, but sometimes it takes a zombie or a secret agent or two to really keep things interesting. I think I finally found my motivation.
Yeah, you did.
Death by zombie attack.
That's right. Cannibalistic humans chasing Donald Bell. If you're running like that, they're going to be like, get that guy. Get him.
All right, that's it for this week's show.
Thanks so much for watching.
If you want to reach out to us on Twitter, you can find me. I'm at Donald.
I'm at Needopal. You can also hit us up on our email. That's thefix@cnet.com.
All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Right here on The Fix.